What's up, guys? I'm back with another video today, and today is A.C.T. questions. It's gonna be a series I start where I answer different questions and talk about different things. We'll just answer them. Okay, first things first. First question is I just went on the internet and just like found some different things, different questions, different topics and stuff to talk about. The first question is the best player at every position in the NFL. Okay. First up, we're gonna start with the least favorite position by some people, the kicker position. I believe the best kicker in NFL today is Justin Tucker. Justin Tucker is just prime time. He's Money Tucker or something. I don't even call him. But yeah, okay. Moving on to the next quarterback position. A lot of people will argue with you. They be like, Aaron Rodgers is number one. Aaron Rodgers will torch everything. Aaron Rodgers, if he can stay healthy this season, he won the Super Bowl this year and this year and this year. But I'm going based on the stuff that's already here. I'm going with the four-time MVP, the four-time Super Bowl MVP, Tom Brady. And it's just plain and simple. Tom Brady is one of the best players in the game we have. He's the GOAT. He's like it's like Jerry Rice, Tom Brady, Joe Montana, all of them. They all in the same class together. Like they're goats. So yeah, moving on to the running back position. The best running back right now will be Le'Veon Bell. Some people will say Ezekiel, but Ezekiel don't do what Le'Veon Bell does. Le'Veon Bell, he can run the ball, he can catch the ball, and he can score touchdowns. He can run the clock out if you want him to. He can just get first downs back to 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 back. Le'Veon Bell does not stop. He keeps grinding and keeps going. Okay, moving on to the receiver position. Receiver will be Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown is the best receiver I've ever seen. Well, I wouldn't say ever seen, but I'm just saying that because I'm a Steelers fan. But still, Antonio Brown is one of the best receivers I've seen in in a while. Not in a while, but you know what I mean. Antonio Brown's a great receiver. He's cold. He's a legend. He's a future Hall of Famer. If he stays on the track he's on, he's gonna be one of the best receivers ever. He can like possibly catch up to Jerry Rice. You never know. Moving on to tight end position. Gronkowski is the best tight end. Come on, of all time. And like, see, it's be some people that can pay up there with him, but like Gronkowski is the best tight end of all time. Like, come on, who gonna stop? Who can stop Gronkowski? Like, no one can stop Gronkowski. He's just unstoppable. Moving on to offensive lineman. I'm gonna do the whole O line. We already know the answer is. It pains me to say this. The Cowboys offensive line is the best offensive lineman. Okay, that's enough of that. Moving on to the next. Khalil Mack is the best defensive end at his position. He the best defensive end because like the way he make plays and stuff. He might not want to play for the Raiders no more right now, but the way he make plays, he's the best defensive end. But yeah, moving on to the next defensive tackle. Defensive tackle is Aaron Donald, the best defensive tackle right now in the NFL. Aaron Donald is like, I don't know, he's impossible to slow down. If he can work on his anger problems and attitude and stuff, he'd be one of the best. He actually can be one of the best defensive tackles on all time. He got to work on his stuff like his aggressive, but he's pretty good. Not pretty good. He's great. He's a good player. Okay, moving in to the next one. The next one is the inside linebacker position, and that's gonna go to Luke Kuechly. Luke Kuechly. Luke Kuechly is he's pretty. He just good. When Luke Kuechly is healthy, he can be the best player on the field for the Panthers. He can be the best player. Like he make plays. Like you saw what the year the Panthers went to the Super Bowl was like was that 2015? I think it was 2015, 2016. But Luke Kuechly was having pick sixes the whole time. When he played, he actually stayed healthy. He had pick sixes and he was just going crazy, going wild. The Panthers might have like choked in the Super Bowl, but Luke Kuechly had that defense that whole year going crazy. Him and Josh Norman. Moving on to the outside linebacker position, we're gonna get our boy the Super Bowl MVP of Super Bowl 50, Von Miller. The man who kept Peyton Manning in it. The man who helped Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning stayed true to his stuff. Von Miller. I said Peyton Manning stayed true to his stuff. I'm gonna edit that out. Von Miller was he was just dominating. He was just dominating the whole Super Bowl time, and he still dominates. Like it's kind of hard to stop him. You got to double team him to stop him, and that still don't stop him. He had like these techniques that he used, like swim move look like swim moves, and he just go out there and he sack the quarterback every time. Like it's kind of hard to stop him. Moving on to safety. Safety, most people would say Earl Thomas, or some people even say Landon Collins. But you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Eric Berry. Eric Berry is when he healthy. Like this is my opinion, my list opinion, my opinion list. Eric Berry when he's healthy, he can be one of the best players ever. Like you seen what he did when he was healthy last year. Imagine he stayed the full year. The Chiefs could have possibly had a chance to make it farther in the playoffs. They wasn't gonna beat the Steelers. They wasn't gonna beat us, but they would made it farther in the playoffs though. Moving on to the next position. Next position is last but not least, one of the best positions in the NFL, corner. Some people are like Patrick Peterson, Patrick Peterson. But I wouldn't put Patrick Peterson as the best corner. I'll put it can be Patrick Peterson, it can be Casey Hayward, it can be Marcus Peters, Richard Sherman, it can be a lot of people. But the man who sticks out between all of them players is Xavier Rhodes. Xavier Rhodes do not allow that. I haven't even seen anybody. It probably was somebody maybe score a touchdown on him, but nobody really like when he played against Julio Jones. Julio Jones had like he said 28 yards, 35 yards, and 3 catches. Julio Jones was locked down. He was locked down, wasn't doing nothing. He locked Julio Jones down. Like Xavier Rhodes, like, he got that big body. Like he's 6'2" or 6'3". So like, most cornerbacks be like 5'10", so they can get dumped on and they can get like bodied and stuff. But Xavier Rhodes, he said, nah, not me, not me. I'm the biggest y'all, so I'm gonna get up there with you. But yeah, Xavier Rhodes he probably be the best cornerback in position in my opinion. And that's it for the list. Moving on to the second question. The second question is about. Oh yeah, it said if you had to choose one DC hero, one Marvel hero, and one anime hero, who would it be? If I was going my favoritism stuff, showing my favoritism, my favorites. DC, I would choose the Starling City Archer, Oliver Queen, the Green Arrow. The Green Arrow, he's comical, he's smart, he always have a plan, and he knows how to execute his plans. Green Arrow is good. He's very skilled. He's very, very skilled. He know how to do a lot of things. Green Arrow can be a good help to my team. Let's see. And now Marvel, I would choose Iron Man because two brains are always better than one. Iron Man is a complete genius. Tony Stark is a complete genius. Like he created the suit. He created the Mark One during the little war thing, and now Tony Stark is just like created this new suit on. We saw Infinity War, the Mark 50, which is like off the charts. Like you saw how good it looked. Like come on, Iron Man is one of the best characters in Marvel history ever, and he can go toe to toe with the big guys. He can go toe to toe with people with powers and everything. He don't need powers. He have his brain. His brain is his power. Moving on to the third one, anime. You already know I'm gonna choose my favorite anime character, or one of my favorite anime characters, Kakaroto, Goku, Kakarot. We were gonna call him Son Goku, Son. We gonna call him. He will be on this team will be unstoppable, but unbeatable. We will go all across the galactic universe and we will fight crime everywhere and destroy all the bad guys and just be good. Because Goku is practically unstoppable. When you put anything in front of him, he will always overcome it. With Iron Man brains and Green Arrow skills and stuff all together into one, it's over. It is over. It would be the best team in history of teams, in history of that team, in history of that. And then I was thinking too. I said, what if I do villains? If I did villains, one villain from each one, like DC, Marvel, and anime. I'll choose a DC villain would be like Darkseid. I'll choose Darkseid. I'll choose Darkseid as my DC villain because Darkseid is just come on. He had a whole army. Darkseid is a ruler. That man beat a lot of people before in his evil career. But Darkseid is just he's too good. Darkseid is just too good. And then for Marvel, you already know I'm gonna choose Thanos. I was thinking about choosing Galactus, but he's a little too big to fit in the little spaceship, so we're gonna choose Thanos. Thanos is godly. But without the gauntlet, he can probably get his tail whooped. But with the gauntlet, Thanos is godly. He can just snap his fingers and use the power, the space stone, the time stone, the reality stone, the power stone. It's a lot of stones. There's a lot of them. It's a lot of stones. Time stone. It can be. I probably said that twice, but it can be a lot of stones. He can use a lot of stones. But Thanos is pretty good. And in anime, I would choose Zeldris from 7 deadly sins of the 10 commandments. The man is pure evil from the demon clan. He's pure evil. And he's cool too. Like, he's just cool looking. So I just chose him because, like, he'd be a good, I don't know if how he'd do out of space and going around different planets, but he'd be a good fit for the team. But yeah, that'd be my team with the villains and the heroes and the NFL list. And yeah, and that's it for the video. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe for more content. I'll put my Twitter in the description. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be back again to make another one. So yeah, you should see these videos. They should be coming 2 times a week. Maybe it'd be on Friday and Saturday. Maybe even Monday and Friday. Or maybe Monday and Sunday. Or maybe Tuesday and Wednesday. You don't know when they don't come. They don't just be there. Just be ready and be square. Hit the ringer so you can get all the videos. Tell your friends so you can spread across the world and become globalized. It's A.C.T. and we are out. Well, not we. Me. I'm out.